Today we are going to talk about love. It's so nice. So please, Gabby, could you talk to us about love? What do you think about love, Gabby?
Well, yes, the love is a word, a very object. You can love one pet, your parents, your family, your work. Two objects too. For example, your house, your car. I always love all the things because I think the love is the único bien,
The only good.
the only material good
Yes, that's it.
that we have all the humans since we once born.
Since we were born, excellent. You
Yes,
know
it's
what?
well,
That's a beautiful thought. Thank you. Okay, Janet, what about you? What's your opinion about love?
Ah, I think that is a nice feeling for all the human. That is important because you can demonstrate your grateful, your wonderful feelings. The love is, uh, like said Gabby, is more important, and you can demonstrate for all things. Your parents, your work. You can free your feelings. I think that is important. The love.
That's it. Excellent. Yes, that's it. Thank you. Pilar, what do you think about love? Pilar, hello. Maybe Pilar is having problems with her microphone. All right, so here we have to Paula. Welcome. How are you?
Fine, thank the teacher. And you?
I'm fine, thank you very much. Oh,
It's good.
that's it. All right, guess what, Paula? Today we are talking about love. What's your
Wow.
opinion about it? What do you think about love? Love important?
Yes, it's necessary because if you don't uh, do it, the the things with love, it's not possible to have good results. Because if you do the things for all for the obligation, is not the result is not good. In my case, this is my opinion. So I think it's necessary to do the things with love, and then you have a good opportunities.
Excellent. Hey, that's so beautiful. Thank you very much for sharing.
Ah,
Okay, all right. Okay, so iPhone JM, what's your name, iPhone?
Javier Morales. Hola, good night,
Javier,
everybody.
welcome. I'm going to rename you, okay?
Sure, thank
So,
you.
Javier, give me a moment. Okay, here we go. Javier. Okay, here we are. All right, Javier, we are talking about love. Tell us, what's your opinion about love? What do you think
Mm,
about it?
I think love is an emotion, a feeling that humans could sense for others. Uh, and it's a very nice emotion. And we usually uh, have love for uh, our family, our relatives, our friends. Also, we feel love for animals, and I think it's something that it's present in our lives the whole time, and when it is for good, I think love is always for good. We can have a better kind of life, to be more respected for others, and find well during our job and at home.
Hey, that's great. Thank you very much. That was a great opinion. Thank you, Javier.
Thank you to
All
you.
right. Okay, so Pilar wrote, love is all in the life, because with love, people has motivation. When people live with love, everything is easier. One person can love the nature, animals, life, etc. Hey, Pilar, that was beautiful. Thank you very much. All right, guess what? Let's go to this part. Here we have 10 ways to say I love you. Javier, could you help us reading the first one?
Yes,
Show
I'm
you.
crazy about the title.
Yeah. No, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay, 10 ways to say love. I love you. I'm crazy about you.
Okay. So, Javier, who's your victim to continue reading?
Oh, I need to see participants. Could be Janet.
Thank you.
Hi, Javier.
Hi.
The next sentence, you complete me.
Thank you. Excellent. Who's your victim?
Paula?
Thank you. Paula?
I am head over heels for you.
Excellent. Thank you. I'm head over heels for you. Okay, beautiful. Paula, who's your victim?
Okay. Pilar.
Thank you.
Thank you. You mean the word to me.
Okay, excellent. You mean the word it is. Okay, thank you, Pilar. Pilar, who's your victim?
My victim is the Conca.
Gabi? Okay, thank you. Gabi, please. Gabi, hello.
Okay, I think iPhone, you are listening me. Okay, you are the light of my life.
Excellent. That's it. It's your the love, the light of my life. All right, thank you. Who's your victim?
Maggie.
That's me. You know what? I like very
Okay.
much. Yeah, you're the love of my life. And my victim
Sama,
is,
Sama.
okay, my victim is Arasi. Okay, Arasi, hello, how are you? Can you listen to us? Arasi, hello. Maybe Arasi is having problems with her microphone. Okay, so guess what? I would like you to see the phrases, all of those phrases, and check that some of them are very usual. They are so common, but there are some others that are not so familiar as the other ones. For example, in my case, I see this one. You mean the word to me. It is not so common. Is there any phrase that attracts your attention? Okay, let's write in the chat, please, if there's any Any phrase that attracts your attention.
Yes, you mean the word to me.
Ah, that's beautiful. Excellent. Gabby, would you dedicate that phrase to anybody?
Uh, yes, yes, for my boyfriend.
Wow, beautiful. Thank you, Gabby. Okay, Gabby, who's your victim?
Paola.
Thank you. Paola, which phrase would you dedicate to anybody?
My family, I adore so much.
Oh, that's beautiful. Wonderful. Thank you. All right. So, Paola, who's your victim?
Javier.
Thank you. Javier, hello. You know what? Maybe he's having problems
No,
with
I'm
his
here.
microphone. Ah,
Do
okay,
you listen?
Javier. Yes, we
Yeah.
can listen to you.
Okay, I can say for everybody, you mean the world to me.
Hey, that's great. Excellent. And any special person who you would dedicate that phrase to?
For my family, my wife and sons.
Oh, that's beautiful. Excellent. Thank you. All right. So, Javier, who's your victim?
My victim will be Arasi.
Okay, thank you. Arasi, hello. You know what? I think that she continues having problems with her microphone. But what about anybody? Any volunteer? Any volunteers, kids?
Me, teacher,
Okay.
Janet,
Yes, please, Janet.
to my boyfriend, from me, I'm crazy about him.
Oh, beautiful. That's so nice. Thank you very much. Thank you for sharing. Okay. So, anybody else? Any other volunteer?
Sorry, teacher, I lost the connection. I don't.
Okay, don't worry, Pilar. You know what? We are making we are dedicating a phrase for the person we love or to anybody else. So, what phrase would you dedicate to any?
Hello.
Yeah, would you dedicate any phrase to anybody? To anybody special?
Oh, no. I paso. No la escuché, se me fue el audio, no la escuché.
Uh, make a dedicatory to any special person for you. Here you
Okay.
have some words to say I love
One minute dedication.
Yes.
You mean the word to me. Oh, sorry. You're the love of my life.
Oh, that's beautiful. Who is that phrase for?
Who is the phrase for?
Yeah, is it for your husband, for your boyfriend, for your parents?
What? Ambos
Yeah, for who?
for food, yes. All my husband and my boy, my my parents
Oh, excellent.
are the love of my life, and I include my sons, my girl,
Your children.
my children. Yes.
Excellent. Beautiful. Thank you very much. Okay. So, guess what, kids? Now let's see something different. Let's go. Jesus. Okay, now let's go to this part. Here we are. Oh, okay, here we go. So can't you see? Can you see the presentation?
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes.
here we have some facts. Some of the facts are something like this. The real power of a man is the size of the woman sitting next to him. What's your opinion? Please do me a favor. Let's write your chat, okay? We want to work with something about writing so that I can help you to give you feedback and correct your mistakes, right?
I have a doubt. You can we write what think about this picture?
Yes, please. Let's write in the chat.
Hello.
Ready, kids? Let's write in the chat your opinion about this phrase, please. Um, a situation. Please, could you help me to turn your microphones off so that it doesn't cause interference to the sound? Sometimes we can listen to a lot of noises. Well, a lot of noise. So could you help me turning your microphones off, please? Chicos, vamos a tener nuestros micrófonos apagados mientras no estemos hablando para evitar interferencias de sonido, ¿ok? Se escucha mucho ruido, entonces apagamos los micrófonos. Thank you.
I don't listen.
Okay, ready? Okay, Gabby wrote, my opinion is the smile is a gift that we can give for all the people since we get up all mornings. Until for us it's better, have always a smile. Excellent, Gabby, beautiful. Anybody else? Come on, kids. Vamos, chicos, no sean tímidos.
Hello, this is Javier. It's interesting to read what psychology says. It's
Ajá.
writing that the more loyal you are, the more disappointed you encounter and experience. It is interesting, and it appears that instead of motivate to be loyal, it motivate to be
To be a
no loyal,
cheater, no? Yes, that's
as
it.
we can think, no? It's interesting. Probably love means something that it's to be confident and to be loyal. It's not just for free. It's something that you have to be subject by yourself. I think so. Probably.
Aha, that's it. I totally agree with you. When I saw this quote, this post, I said, no, how come? But of course, it is interesting to listen to the opinion of everyone. But yes, I do also disagree.
Yeah.
All right.
Probably
Yeah.
psychologists are not right.
Yeah, but you know what? There can be many different opinions about many topics. I remember that time ago, long time ago, my daughter, she's a sociologist, she attended to a conference in, oh my, I don't remember the institute, Colmes. She attended to a conference in Colmes. And there, she, in the conference where she was, there was some English people, they were exposing a topic, and they said that Latin American people is naturally not very intelligent because of the size of our head, because of the color of our skin. And my daughter was impressed. She said, how in the name of God they dare to come to a Latin American country to say that kind of things. And so, of course, all the attendants, all of the audience in the audience were really angry because they say, what are you saying? Are you saying that we are silly people just because the color of our skin? That's incredible. And it was a conference. So, as I told you before, sometimes we think that as they are professionals, they have the naked truth or the absolute truth. No, that's not true. But it's interesting to listen to anybody's opinion.
Sure.
All right. Okay. So, what's your opinion? Okay, Janet. Janet wrote, this sentence could be right. In my opinion, when the man is gentle with his woman, she will be happy. Hey, that's beautiful. Thank you very much, Janet. Okay, so anybody else? Come on, people, more opinions. Okay, in the meantime, while you are writing, I would like to talk about this phrase. Here we see that cuddling triggers a reaction in the brain similar to taking painkillers. What does it mean? What is it? Do you agree? What's your opinion? Hello? Can you hear me? Okay, what's your opinion? Gabby, what's your opinion about that post? Cuddling triggers a reaction in the brain similar to taking painkillers. Is it true?
What's cuddling tigers mean?
Cuddling means when you hug anybody to make him or her to sleep. For example, when you cuddle a baby so that he or she could fall asleep.
Okay. Taking painkillers. Okay, my thing is it's false, no, because cuddling tigers, it can't be a reaction like take painkillers or yes.
Well, that's what they say. I don't know. What's your opinion, kids? Hey, Gabby, who's your victim?
My victim is Paola.
Thank you. Paola, hello. What's your opinion? Paola, maybe she has problems with her microphone. Okay, look at this. Um, Cuddling, Magdalis. Cuddling means when you hug a baby, for example, it could be a baby or it could be a person, and you make him or her sleep. And triggers means when we, uh, 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 well, trigger means cause a reaction to produce. Into Spanish, it says something like acunar or abrazar detona una reacción en el cerebro similar a tomar analgésicos. What's your, uh, what's your opinion about it? Hello, anybody? Can anybody listen to me?
Hi, teacher. Good evening.
Hey, good evening, Patty. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Excellent.
Because I attended too late, but I had problems with my cell phone. But I'm here.
It's okay. Don't worry.
And the topic today is about the fall in love. Something like this.
It's about love.
Okay.
So here we have some facts about love, and we are having a talk about what's your opinion, if it is true or not.
Yeah, and well, I'm reading the coding triggers of how to say
Triggers, detona,
triggers, the,
detonar.
a reaction in the brain similar to taking painkillers. Wow.
Is it true?
Yeah. Well, I think that in some people, this is a reaction to the to feel like fall in love.
So,
Yeah.
so love
It's
really
similar.
heals.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Well, I think that is real. This happened.
Excellent. Thank you. All right.
You're welcome.
So, yes, some scientists say that cuddling triggers that reaction, something similar to take painkillers, to taking painkillers. All right, so let's go to the next post. Here we have the science of love. And here we have 6 surprising facts. The first one, guys are more likely to say love you first. What do you think about it, Javier? What's your opinion?
Oh, I think could be something natural because, but not for a long time, because for years, man is the first who tried to look for someone from from the other sex, a girl, and but not anymore. Some nowadays it's more common also that the opposite sex uh, begin a relation, and if they don't say I'm loved, probably they it's like the motivate or create a good relation to feel love, both parties. But I think man is commonly the first to say I'm love.
Excellent. All right, Javier, thank you very much. Okay, anybody who would like to say any opinion about this?
Me.
All right, Paola, we listen to
Sorry,
you.
because before I couldn't answer the microphone. I don't know what happened.
It's okay, don't worry.
But I think that it depends of the man, of the girl, because if both have the same feelings, maybe both say I love you. So
That's it.
it depends of the situation, of the person, of the, I don't know, the environment.
Yes, that's it. You're right. It depends on many different situations. Okay, Paula, thank you very much. Anybody else, kids? Any volunteer?
Me, teacher. I'm Gabby.
Okay, Gabby,
I
please.
I think it depends a lot of tradition, familiar tradition, because in some families is the tradition the girl take the initiative,
The startup.
the startup,
Start
and
up.
start up. For in the cultural Mexican families, the boys is the tradition that he has the startup about the love.
That's it. You're right. It's a tradition. Okay, thank you, Gabby. Anybody else, girls? Any opinion?
Me, teacher Janet.
Okay, Janet, please.
I think that the women are more sensible. They like the man be kind, gentle. Uh, in my case, it's like me when my boyfriend say me, "I love you," or he has uh, take the decision. Uh, to me, it's very nice, and for that reason, I love him.
Excellent. All right, thank you. Anybody else? More opinion, girls? More opinions? Come on, don't be shy. Okay, well, yes, sometimes, and culturally talking, it's more likely. Nowadays, even nowadays, is more likely that guys are the first ones to say I love you. All right, so let's go to next, number 2. Here we are. The hearts of people in love are in sync. What do you think about it, Magdalis? What's your opinion? Okay, maybe Arasi? Anybody?
Teacher?
Yes?
Well, I think that no always happens like the hearts of people in love are in sync. Well, sometimes maybe no, because one can to be fall in love and the other people don't.
Aha, that's it. Well,
That's no don't exist this thing.
aha, that's it. Well,
Maybe can be.
aha, it's possible. But yes,
Yeah.
well, I guess that what they are referring is that when people love each other, he loves her and she loves him.
Okay, but when this happen, okay, of course, these hearts are in sync.
In synchrony.
Yeah.
Yes, it may be. All right. Thank you very much, Patty. Anybody else's opinion?
Really,
Me,
Okay.
teacher.
All right. Let's listen to Paola and later on to Gabi.
Yes.
Okay.
yes. When you are in love, your mind is in another planet. Maybe you are maybe stupid. So if you stay in the same world, I think that the synchrony is the same. When both have the same feelings, is in the same synchrony.
Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. Gabi, please talk to us about.
I think when two persons are in love, the hair and the brain, the cerebro,
Brain, yes.
brain are in sync all the time.
Excellent. Hey, that's beautiful. Thank you very much. Anybody else, kids? Volunteers? Hello? Any volunteer?
Me, teacher,
Okay,
I
please.
think that is real this sentence. The heart of people in love are in sync. Today I saw my sister and my brother-in-law with they were dressed the same. My cousins told us when the people are in love, they think in all kinds of situations. The show and when you ask something, they say the same answer. And I think that it could be real, this sentence.
Wow, yes. Oh, that's nice. Thank
That's
you
all.
very much. Okay, so anybody else?
Me,
Okay,
I
please, Magdalis.
I think in many ways is this synchronization is achieved, but it is a very romantic vision of love. We do not always have to agree in everything. I think
Yes,
we complete each other. In many aspects, I am different to my love, but these different are for better for me.
excellent. Yes, that's it. Those are things that makes a relationship strong because we
Yeah.
can have tolerance, respect.
Yeah, in many aspects, I am complete different to my husband, for example, but these different are good.
Yes, that's it. Hey, excellent. Thank you very much, Magdalis. Okay, so let's go to the next point. Here they say that number 4, love lowers our serotonin levels, which makes us crazy. What do you think about this?
Yeah, I agree.
Yes, when we are in love, sometimes we
Yeah.
commit enormous mistakes or we forget things.
Yes,
Yeah.
like I told you, you are medio stupid. I
Complete
say, what
stupid.
happened?
Yeah, so what's the
Yeah.
point in here? Yes,
Yes, I'm not like this. I am okay, but it's
Yes,
like
it
a
is.
illness.
yeah. It's like, what's happening to me, please?
Yes, it's
Yeah.
a illness.
That's it. Excellent. Thank you. Okay, Javier, what do you think about this?
I think it is a very interesting topic because I think there are age for love, and when we are young, really we kind we subject 100% to this kind of situation. then then it could continue, but change. But I think we can see like a goal. It's nice to be a little crazy sometimes.
Yes, that's it.
I think so.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Yes, that's so beautiful. All right. Anybody else's opinion? Come on, girls.
Me.
Okay, please.
It is true. Yes, but it is completely delicious to be in love that way.
Oh, yes, that's it. Excellent. Yes,
It's
it,
problematic, but it's good.
yeah,
It's
but we can
gorgeous.
survive.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. So, anybody else's opinion?
Me,
Okay, please.
yes, the love duos are by the serotonin bit. But if you love the other person and the other person loves you, it's very, very good emotion. But if you love the other person and the other person doesn't love you, it's
Oh,
very, very sad emotion.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
it is so sad. That's kind of like a Greek tragedy.
Greek tragedy.
Greek tragedy, like
Okay.
tragedia griega.
Sí, yes.
Oh my, thank you very much. Yes, you're right. Okay, anybody else? Okay. Hello? No more?
Love can be addictive, literally. Holding hands with a lover can reduce pain.
Here we go. Love can be addictive, literally.
Oh, yeah. I
What's your opinion?
agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
that's nice. So,
Yeah.
Patty, what's your opinion?
Yes. Well, I was thinking about this. For example, I think that everybody needs to feel this sense and the love because it's a form to be happy and well to love one to another.
One to each other.
It's great. I think that is really important in our life.
Yes, that's it. I
Yeah,
think it's,
and it's a good addiction, no?
yeah, so nice.
Really nice, teacher.
Okay, thank you. So, anybody else's opinion, kids?
Me,
Yes, please.
I
Carla?
think that love is every day the experience, and the experience gives you a good advisement about the
Advice.
life, about the people. If it's the correct person, you will have love. But if if a bad experience give you a education about love.
That's it. What to do and what not to do.
Yes. And the next and said, oh, okay, it's not good. Okay. I use another way to with the next person.
That's it. I will be more careful.
Yes.
Excellent. Yes, that's it. Okay, thank you very much. So, what about number 5? Here we are. Holding hands with a loved one can reduce pain. Is it for sure? Is it true? What's your opinion?
I, teacher, somebody
Yes.
is there. For example, I think that when the people feel sick, excuse me, the people needs this love because it's true. It can reduce the pain. And
Uh-huh.
well, here says something like holding hands with a love. When my mom was at the hospital, I think that when I touch her hands, he feels better. She was really sick, but in that moment was something really important. And when this happened with your love or your yeah, it's really important because yeah, really can reduce pain.
Uh-huh. Yes, that's it. So, because they can feel protected, they can
Of
feel
course.
loved.
Uh-huh. Yes, that is.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, teacher.
Okay, anybody else?
Me.
Okay, please.
Some years I read in a magazine that holding hands and abrazar,
Hugging.
Hugging.
holding to the other people can reduce the pain and help the other person to superar,
To
in-
to undergo.
to undergo their mental problems.
Drawings.
Hey, that's great. Yes, that's it. Thank you. You know what? That was very interesting and very important. Okay, thank you very
Okay, thank you.
no, thanks to you. Anybody else?
Yes, Javier.
Okay,
I,
Javier.
I think that when you holding hands from others, you transmit your feelings, and those could be love, could be compassion, compassion,
Compassion.
Yes.
Compassion.
compassion, uh, and there are several feelings that you can transmit to others, and in that circumstances, the other person feel really some kind of things that you want to transmit to other, like confidence, and because of that, the other person can't be distracted and can feel much better if it is a case that really there is a pain of physically, or probably is just mental, but in any case, that person can feel much better if you holding your hands friendly.
Uh-huh, yes, you're right. That is something really, really important. That people feel our support or love, that we are there. And yes, that's just to hold their hands can make that effect. Excellent. Thank you very much. Okay, girls and boys. Any others opinion? Anybody else's opinion?
Me,
Yes, please, Magdalis.
I agree. It's very beautiful, nice, and comforting. It makes you feel accompanied, protected, and supported. Uh, the hugs and holding hands are the best.
Yes, that's it. Excellent. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go finally to this other part. Love can be addictive, literally. What's your opinion? Can love be addictive?
This part, ¿ya la habíamos visto?
Um, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yes, you're right. Let's
Six.
go to number
Six.
6.
Yeah.
Which in love with someone similar looking?
Yeah, I
Huh?
agree.
Does your husband looks alike you?
Yeah, our both are chubby. Are yeah, some similar in many ways.
Wow,
Yeah.
excellent. All right, so anybody else's opinion, kids?
Me, Janet.
Okay, Janet.
I think the sentence number 6, the people fall in love, they can see some virtues,
You?
characteristics similar,
Uh-huh.
similar characteristics, because your brain only see the good of the people. I think that the mental in your brain uh, only see the good.
Uh-huh. Hey, that's great. Thank you very much. All right, anybody else's opinion?
Me,
Hey, Pau.
in my case, I have a, a different person like me because he liked the different kind of music, the food, and said, "Wow, I in my life I didn't eat this kind of food, but this it was a great experience because I could eat another kind of food. I could visit another kind of uh, events. So it's interesting for me.
Yeah, something that you haven't ever thought, something unknown. Excellent.
Yes.
All right. Okay, anybody else's opinion? Come on, don't be shy.
Well, teacher, for example, my husband and me have the same goals, customs, and principles in our lives. I think that is important because for another part, there are people who have, for example, a toxic relation, and is one of the part have really problems. I'm
Uh-huh.
looking for a person like the same.
Yes, you're right. Yes,
Yeah.
that's it. That some people try to convince the other to do what they do. And of
Yeah,
course, it's not possible.
of
Excellent.
course.
Okay, kids. You know what? I think that we could be talking for a long time about this topic that is so interesting, but unfortunately, time is over. So I want you all for your participation, your attention, and of course, your attendance. So thank you very much and meet you next class. All right, thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
Yay. Good night.
Thanks. Good
Thank you. Good night.
Good night,
Free.
everyone.
Thank you, teacher. Good night.
Have a good night, everyone.
See you next class.
Meet you next.